We are live. Let's see who we can get out in the stream today. What's up, Lego J Bricks? How you doing, man? Good to see you today. Let's see. So what I'm going to be doing today is taking apart this mock, kind of getting ready for my next big mock. I'm sure you guys probably saw that trailer come out on Wednesday. What's up, Dark Jedi? Welcome to the stream, man. I think it's been a hot second since you've been able to join, so glad to have you today. What are you guys up to today? Doing anything fun? Let's see. I need to figure out. So I'm trying to part this back into these because I used a lot of pieces from here, but I'm trying to remember what I put the pieces in originally. You can't see anything? Are you talking about like you can't see anything on your screen? Because the stream's shown up, it's shown up on my phone. Let me check and see. I'm going to look for my other account, see if I can see anything. Yeah, looks like it's fine for my other account. The lighting is a little bit weird because normally I stream on that side of the table, but today I've actually started doing something over there that can't be seen yet. So we're streaming on this side. Happy birthday, man. That's awesome. Thanks for joining me on your birthday. Do you have any fun plans? Did you get any good Lego for your birthday? That's an important question. All right, I gotta grab a brick separator. Hold on a second. Okay. What did you guys think of this little mock I threw together? It's been a long time since I did a small mock. I think both of you guys on the stream last Saturday when I built this mock? Turned out pretty good, but this guy right here, he was probably the most popular part of the whole mock, this little sandhorn. Everybody seemed to really like him. Which is good because, that helped to boost my confidence in building little Star Wars beasts. I don't do that very often, so I think I might try doing it more going forward in the future. I'm really excited to start my next mock. I'm going to be announcing it tomorrow. However, I am a bit nervous because I've been ordering pieces for it, and I ordered 2 giant packages that contain a lot of parts for the mock, but they still haven't showed up. It's been almost a month now for one of them, and so I'm a little nervous because I don't really know where they are, and I don't know if they've been lost. So I'm a little bit nervous to order more pieces for my next mock, but I definitely am going to need more pieces because I've used up most of the pieces I have already. Oh, wow. Sorry, I've been letting the chat get away. Let's see. What's up, Sergeant? Is it Spears? If I get the 501st Battle Pack, I will. I might make an Umbara mock. That would be cool. I think, oh, excuse me. We'll probably see an increase in like Umbara mocks and other 501st mocks now that we finally have some 501st troopers, which is cool because that gives a lot of people the opportunity to build Umbara mocks because I don't know, before this mock kit or before this battle pack was announced, 501st troopers were expensive. It's crazy how pricey they were. And so I'm thinking this will help drive the price of them down, which is good. Let's see. I'm worried about mixing the old 501st troopers with the new ones. I think mixing the troops would look weird, but adds diversity between clones. I don't. If I do mocks with 501st troopers, once that thing comes out, I don't know if I'll mix them because I think the old ones, I like the old ones better. So I'll buy a couple of battle packs of the new ones, but I don't think I'll use them that often in mocks. Maybe I'll mix them up. I don't know, but definitely not for this next mock because this next mock will be done before that battle pack even comes out. Hey, what's up, Ace Gamer? Thanks for swinging by. Right now, I'm just taking apart this old mock. It's kind of a pain because I don't remember where everything went into these bins. I really need to start labeling them, but I've just been really lazy because that's going to take a lot of work to label everything. So right now, I'm just kind of trying to guess where everything is. But I'm excited because once I get this base plate down, I can finally lay out my table and really get a good idea for how big my next mock is going to be. And it's going to take so many pieces. I've bought so many pieces for it already, and it's just gobbling them up. Just so you know, it's me, Thanix. Oh, dang, man. How many different accounts do you have? I think that's like your 3rd account I've seen you use. Let's see here. Using these bins has really sped up my mock building process, but it definitely slows down the mock deconstructing process. It takes so long to put everything away. What's everybody up to today? Anybody working on anything fun? Let's see. The old ones are so expensive. Yeah, dude, they're crazy. You can find some for cheap. I found some for like $12 a piece, which is a really good deal because usually they're like 15 to 24, which is just insane for minifigures. Like that just blows me away. What's up, TechBot? Welcome to the stream, my friend. I was gonna try to get to 330 subs by the end of April. I'm already at 328. Nice job, man. You've definitely been putting in the work. You've been uploading a lot and streaming. Oh, we have the legend himself, Kevin Riddell, in the chat. Thanks for joining, man. I hope you finally got your Millennium Falcon done. That set is so big. I just can't get over how big that Millennium Falcon is. I have a star. I've had both UCS Star Destroyers, but that Falcon is just massive. Wait, Coconut, who has like 20 accounts? Oh, someone in the chat. I've seen them They've visited with different accounts. What's up, Coruscant Guard? Are you working on any new mocks, Coruscant Guard, or are you still taking apart that last one you did? That was a pretty cool mock you did. I liked that one. Wow, we got a ton of people in the chat today. This is awesome. I changed from Sergeant Winter to Sergeant Spear because I had to vote on Discord. Oh, gotcha. Super Lore 1000. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm building a new stop motion and ship. What is the ship you're building? Are you a fan of the new 501st helmets? There are parts of them that I like and parts I don't like. I really like how they added that gray right here, kind of like on the side visor piece. I think that looks really cool. However, I'm not a huge fan of the body. I don't really know why. I'm gonna have to like hold the minifigure and see it in person to really digest what I do and don't like. But there is something about the helmets that was throwing me off, and I don't exactly remember what it was. I'm actually kind of surprised that Lego changed the look of the 501st Trooper. I thought they were just going to keep going with the one they'd made back for the Clone Wars, but it makes sense. They tend to like to update their clone troopers. So what I'm really interested for is to see. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that new General Grievous Starfighter is coming out, and it's coming out with a clone trooper. And I'm really hoping that's going to be a Phase 2 Commander Cody, because I'm really going to need a Phase 2 Commander Cody coming up later this year. And I don't want to buy a custom one. And I think it would just be cool to get a Phase 2 Commander Cody. I don't know about you guys, but I like it when we get like custom clone troopers. Let's see. I'm hoping that next Saturday will be the next segment of Agent Kloss. That would be cool. Have you been getting your parts okay, Ace Gamer? Because I've had a package that I've been waiting for a long time now. I was telling some people in the chat, and I don't know. I'm kind of worried to buy more parts just because I would hate for the packages to get lost. But you know, I got to start building my next mock like it's going to be announced tomorrow, and then I'm going to just dive right into the thick of things. So I'm a little nervous for that. Has anybody else had any issues with receiving parts? Just finished my Battle of the Bulge mock. Hey, what's up? We got Brick Trooper and Crazy Brick in the house. Thanks for joining today, guys. Right now I'm just taking down this mock. And somebody else, but it looks like their name is just a dash. So welcome to the stream, person with the dash. I just finished my Battle of the Bulge mock. I'm waiting for figures. Where do you get your figures from for your World War II mocks? I just uploaded the epic time lapse of the build. That's awesome. How long is that time lapse? I saw the video right before I was about to jump on the stream, so I didn't get to check it out yet. Man, sounds like you guys are all up to good stuff. Sounds like we got some good projects in the works. That's good to hear. And I'm trying to find my dark bluish gray bin. So I don't know where it went. Dang it. Very mad I can't post a weekly update. I just have no pieces. Dude, I feel your pain. Not having pieces is such a problem. It's so annoying. Like, I don't know, a lot of my mocks I would honestly be able to finish sooner if I just didn't have to wait for, you know, to be able to afford pieces and for the pieces to come in the mail. So I'm hoping this next mock will go quicker because I'll have a lot more pieces. Let's see who else we have here. Brooke Allen, Andrew Nixon, finally caught you live. Thanks for joining, man. It's so good to have you on. We are just right now we're talking projects that we've been working on, and kind of I've been telling everybody my woes. I've got a couple of packages coming in the mail, but they've been taking a while to get here, so I'm nervous. Worried they've been stuck or gotten lost. I don't know about you, Andrew, if you've had any problems getting Legos or your orders for parts or anything. Caught him live the second he created it. Yeah, you and Lego J Bricks were on here fast, like lightning. Good to see so many people coming out to hang out, talk Lego. Let's see. Let's see. I'm working on a mock with a snot landing pad. That's pretty cool. I've been wanting to do more snot in my mocks. I think snot is a really cool technique, and it's one that I just barely learned of fairly recently. And so I don't know. I think it looks really cool, especially just because, you know, typically, like, look at this mock, it's all studded. And so when you can, if you're good with snot, you can make some phenomenal looking projects. So I'll be interested to see how that looks. What do you think about the rumor UCS A Wing? I think that's pretty interesting. I, for one, I'm not interested in the A Wing. I probably won't even buy the set, but I think it's cool that they're completing, because that'll be the completion of all the Rebel fleet, right? They've got the UCS Y Wing, UCS X Wing, UCS B Wing bomber, and then they'll have the UCS A Wing. So that's pretty cool that they completed that. I'm just waiting for that UCS gunship, which I'm thinking, or what I've heard, is maybe next year or two. I don't know. What do you guys think about that UCS A Wing? I think it'll be cool. I have no use for a UCS A Wing. You know, probably won't be able to put it in any mocks. And right now I'm focusing all my funds on stuff for mocks, really. What's up, Mike and Ike? I saw you just hit 100 or 100 followers on Instagram. Congrats. Let's see. Coconut, it's by a clone. It's a Magma Guard. Are you talking about the Jedi Star or General Grievous's Starfighter? Because I heard it was a clone trooper. Oh, it was Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Grievous, and a clone trooper. That's actually probably the set I'm most excited for. That's coming out, just because we haven't gotten a lot of Clone Wars sets. And think about it. When was the last time we got a separatist leader? Like, you know, General Grievous, Count Dooku, Asajj Ventress, any of those Neimoidian dudes. Like, it's been a long time. So I'm really excited to get an updated General Grievous, because I only have one. And I don't have his Starfighter. So I would really like to snag his Starfighter, because the old one, I don't know, the old one is okay, but I really am hoping that this one's going to come with that Phase 2 Commander Cody. What's up, JTJ Bricks? Welcome to the stream. I will be streaming tonight at 5 Eastern. Well, if I'm free, I will definitely stop by. Say hello. I haven't bought any parts. Is that just because you're waiting to see if stuff will come through, or just don't have money? Shoot, I'm putting these in the wrong bin. Wow, 16 people watching. Remember to hit that like button. Yeah, if you guys haven't hit that like button, go ahead and smash it into oblivion. We've got a lot of people watching today, which is awesome. I love hanging out with you guys and just talking Lego Star Wars, especially because we got some good stuff to talk about with the release of the new 501st Battle Pack. I don't know if any of you guys are buying it, but that Barracuda Bay is coming out. I actually think that looks kind of cool. It's definitely awoken some interest in me. I'm not sure if I'll end up buying it, just because I have to focus more on my mock, but if an opportunity arrives, I just might snag it. Sorry, it's not a clone. It's a Magma Guard for Grievous's ship. Oh, I hadn't heard that. I was watching a M&R Productions video, and he was talking about a clone trooper. Wait, are you talking about the one that's coming out this summer, or the one that already came out? Won't be able to stay for very long because I'm setting up my stream. No worries, dude. Thanks for stopping by for as long as you can. Announcing my mock later today. I will check that out. I cut my mock in half and kept the Green Mountain bit because it was just too big with the other two base plates. I started on another mock, and it is Abathar and Grigor's Last Stand. Is that from Rebels? So that doesn't sound familiar to me. Oh wait, are you talking about that clone commando from that weird Clone Wars arc with those droids on that planet? So far, no issues with Bricklink shipments, but I just ordered a few more from first-time sellers yesterday. I hope there aren't any issues. Yeah, part of the reason I think I'm having problems is because they're both international, and so maybe that's why it's taking longer. Like I have received international ones fairly quickly, so I'm not sure where I stand. I guess I shouldn't be too worried yet. But I always get nervous when my packages take, a little while to get here, especially because they're big packages. I spent a lot of money preparing for this next mock. Let's see. What have you been buying, Andrew? Because I know you don't really do mocks yet, but are you just fixing up sets? Brick Arms and other random stuff other people sell. Okay. Seems like Brick Arms is pretty popular. I have never shopped there, but I hear about it a lot. It's crazy how fast mocks come apart versus how long it is to take to build them. Like I remember thinking, oh, it's going to take me so long to take apart Naboo, but I don't know, just, breaking stuff is not as hard as building. I think it's the sorting and getting the stuff parted away that takes a while. I'm going to get this gunship out of the way. My intergalactic bricks, I have to keep it as dash until my account gets fixed. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's also going to delay the growth of my channel. What is? I hit 250 subs. Nice. Nice going, man. What's up, Scarlet Oil? Welcome to the stream, man. We're just, talking the good word, Lego Star Wars. I am currently dismantling this mock. When it comes to my next big mock, do you guys want me to live stream builds of me building that big mock, or would you rather just see the filmed update segments? See you later, Mike and Ike Productions. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's good to have you on. Oh. What's up, First Order Lego? Thanks for stopping by my stream, man. I really appreciate it. Right now, I had this small mock built, and so I'm just taking it apart. I've got a big mock coming up. It's going to be 2 base plates by 4 base plates, so I really needed to clear some space and get this base plate freed up. What are you up to today, man? See you later, Intergalactic Bricks. Yeah, I had a question. If you're still on First Order Lego, I asked it on your Instagram, but I don't know if you saw. How did you get all those small inner wheel pieces to connect to that tree? Because those only connect to axles, right? Did you have to get like a bunch of axles and then stick them in the tree as branches? I was really interested to see how you did that because that looks really cool. Really did a good job of capturing the foliage. Oh yeah, international is a whole different beast. I hear you worrying about packages when they don't come on the same. Yeah, it's hard not to worry, especially with what's been going on now. Like, I've heard about places shutting down and like mail's not getting through. So hopefully nothing too crazy happened with my stuff. What's up, Tom Creighton? Thanks for joining, man. I'm just taking apart that MOC that you guys saw me building last week. It's not as fun as building, that's for sure, but you guys are doing a great job of entertaining me while I'm building or taking apart. Do a face reveal. I do a face reveal in pretty much every video. In fact, I showed my face, I think it was in my second video. Now we're getting down to the green pieces left over from the boo. Hey, Coconut, are you going to buy something from Clone Army Customs yet? I have my eye on, some of those. I think they're the ATRT drivers. I think they're called Scout Troopers. I want to get a couple of those for my next MOC. So I've got my eye on those from Clone Army Customs, as well as like some other custom troopers, but I'm waiting to pull the trigger until I get closer to seeing like how many I'll need and which ones I'll need. I'm kind of wanting to spend $40 on that Wonder Woman set that just came out. Really? What interests you about that set? I'm not terribly interested in it, but I would like to hear what your thoughts are. Yeah, mostly completing sets figures I got used. The newest ones I started working on was Scorpion Palace from the Adventure series. I scored the light gray elephant for $10 on eBay. Dude, that's a steal. I love those. You're talking about that old stuff that came out forever ago, right? Those are cool. See you later, Tommy Creighton. Thanks for stopping by, man. Let's see. I got those. Oh, nice. He answered my question. I got those while working in the Lego store. Had a really good price on the Prick-a-Bick wall. But those were the only good pieces, though. Yeah, I hate it when there's like one good piece on the Prick-a-Brick wall. That's usually how mine is. It's pretty sucky. But those were the only good pieces. I played around a lot with what fit and what doesn't. You'll probably see it all when I do a time lapse, but I use lots of clips. Oh, interesting. That's cool, man. You have some of the most creative ways of connecting Lego bricks, First Order Lego. I'm always very impressed with, I don't know, you take Lego building to a whole new level. Hopefully I can get on that level one day. Let's see here. I'm running out of small bins. I think I might have to start using these big ones. Let's see. The only MOC I'm actively working on is my granddad's tugboat, going to build them for the family. I'm always collecting pieces for that. I'm always collecting interesting parts. That's cool. I've actually become a bit of a part collector myself. Even if I'm not going to use it in a MOC, I'll see a cool piece and be like, oh, I want to add that to my collection. So I get that. And I'll be right back. I got to grab a separator piece for this bin. So the interesting thing about these, what do you want to call it? What would you call them? These storage bins is they have these plastic dividers that you can stick in the bins, but they're like molded into the back of these. So I have to go around and just like tear them out. It's kind of weird, but they work really good. Let's see. I bought some 501st Clone Army custom helmets I'm going to use to replace the helmets from the 501st Battle Pack Troopers. So I take it you're not a fan of the new helmets then, Lego J-Bricks? Yeah, and that's why you need those ATRT drivers. Yeah, I'm not sure how many I'll get, but I am interested in seeing like what the quality is and how good they look because they are pretty expensive. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's all fun. A lot of practice. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to, is how much time do you spend practicing with new techniques and stuff. How long have you been collecting first order Lego? Because your channel's been around since long before I even thought of doing YouTube. I have a long-term plan for doing a big ocean MOC, probably not till retirement, but collecting nautical underwater beach parts. Oh, cool. Are you thinking of doing like a Aqua Raiders, kind of like that, or like just kind of just an ocean MOC, just for pure aesthetic? What's up, Mr. Mock? Welcome to the stream, man. We're just chilling and talking Lego. I'm taking apart one of my MOCs to get ready for my next big one. Got to go. Keep it up, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate your support. I really do. Been collecting for over 10 years. All right. See you later, man. Sometimes these little things, they get plastic stuck on the bottom from when I take them out. So I have to shave it off a little bit so they fit in there right. 10 years. That's a long time. A long time to be collecting Legos. So I started collecting when I was 8, and then I collected for most of my childhood, and then kind of stopped when I was a teenager. Started playing basketball, and none of my friends liked Legos anymore, so I kind of took a little break, and then I started up again back in the end of 2018. So this September, I'll have started going serious with Lego for 2 years, which is crazy. I prefer the old helmets, but it's not like I can replace the new ones with the old ones because I only have one old 501st helmet, and it's with the figure. You could probably buy some of the old helmets on Bricklink if you wanted. I gotta figure out where to put all these plant pieces. I think I'm just gonna put them all on my treehouse set. All right, now I'm ready to start making some progress on this base. Just a realistic ocean scene with boats, underwater beach. I have lots of ideas, not enough time or space. Yeah, I get that. That sounds really cool, though. Hopefully you'll be able to start it sooner rather than later. What's up, Emperor Bricks? Thanks for joining. We are talking Lego, and I'm taking apart this most recent MOC I made. Starting to get ready for the next big MOC, which I'm really excited about. At the moment, I'm trying to see how well I can do a river for Agent Kloss. What kind of technique are you going to use, Ace? Are you thinking about doing like trans blue studs, or are you going to do like a snot river? See you later, Coruscant Guard. And Crazy Brick, see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your video, Crazy Brick. I think you said you're uploading today. For those of you guys who do upload YouTube videos, how often do you guys plan on uploading? Like, do you guys have a set schedule, or is it just whenever you feel like you've got enough content for a video, you make a video? So I've been interested to hear like what other people do, because I have my set little thing I do, but I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. Trans blue tiles. Oh, okay, cool. So are you going to put something underneath them, or is it just going to be one layer of trans blue tiles? At least twice a week. That's quite a bit. Is that twice a week plus a live stream? because I used to only stream. I used to only stream if I wasn't uploading on Wednesday, but now I just kind of stream whenever because it's fun, and it's really good for your channel analytics. Now that I'm back, I'm going to start uploading at least once, maybe twice a week. That's cool. Yeah, you took quite the break there. What kind of content are you going to jump right back into the Lego Star Wars content, Kevin? Or are you going to try branching out to something new? Plus 2 streams. Holy cow, dude. That's quite the workload you got there. Or quite the upload schedule. I would probably, if I had more, I don't know. I say if I had more time, I would upload more, but I doubt it. Just because I tend to spend more time on my videos rather than uploading a bunch. Upload sometimes 3. Hello, it's Easter in Australia. What's up, Galaxy Lord? Happy Easter to you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Are you doing anything fun for Easter, or are you just chilling? I enjoy it though. That's good, man. Like, yeah, I think whatever you're happy with and whatever you feel you can do, that's definitely the right way to go. Man, the annoying thing about doing a high detail terrain like this is there's so many of these, like, where'd it go? So many of these 1x1, 1x2 bricks. It's so annoying. It takes forever to take them all off and then sort them all out. But I mean, that's the price you pay for a good looking MOC, right? What's up, Sponge Bricks? Welcome to the stream. What are you up to today? I don't think I've seen you on one of my streams before, so welcome. We're just talking right now. I think we've been talking about uploading schedules, like what everybody does, what everybody's able to do. There's not much I can do because of you know what. Yeah, that's very true. That's a good point. Star Wars will definitely be my main content, but I'll branch out into other themes as well as Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and Harry Potter. If I were to branch out into another series, I would love to get back into Lord of the Rings. I had a couple Lord of the Rings sets, and those are just such underrated sets. It's really sad that series kind of stopped because they made some awesome sets. I had Helm's Deep, and then I think I had the Uruk-hai Forge. I have to go. Have a nice day, Coconut Bricks. Hey, you have a nice day too, man. Thanks for stopping by. What are you up to today, Emperor? Is that how you say it in English, Emperor Bricks? Because it looks like French to me, but it sounds like you speak French on your videos, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Are you building any MOCs today, or are you just hanging out? Playing Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That game is so much fun. Me and my brothers would play that game so much. That game is a blast. Are you guys excited for they're releasing a new one, right? It's like all of the movies combined into one. See you later, TechBot. Thanks for stopping by. I don't have any kind of gaming console right now, so I can't play any video games. But if I were to get back into video games, I would definitely get Lego Star Wars. That's just such a fun game. So nostalgic too. Gotta go, bro. Have a great day. Hey, thanks, man. You too, Anthony. I hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been staying safe and healthy. Thanks for stopping by. I can't decide if I should put these wing pieces in their own container or just dump them back into the big bin I have over there. Because it's hard for me to know, it's hard for me to gauge like when I have enough of a piece to migrate them from my big bulk containers to more filtered containers. What's up to Carb Studios? What are you up to today, man? I'm just taking apart this mock, and I'm getting ready for my next big mock. It's going to be the next big project, so this needs to be all cleared out, and because I need the base plate and the pieces. I recently scored my first Lord of the Rings set, a nearly complete sealed Tower of Orthanc from a non-Lego seller on eBay for like $40. Missing bag 1, instruction stickers nearly complete now. Whoa, $40. I mean, even for nearly complete, that's really good. Those Lord of the Rings sets are pricey. I'm not even sure, like, not even sure what all of the different Lord of the Rings sets. Like, I've seen some of them, but I'm pretty sure they've probably released sets that I didn't even know about. Has the next big mock been revealed? Nope, not yet. I dropped a trailer for it on Wednesday, and then I'll be announcing what it is tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll go in depth. I'll show you guys what it's going to be, like where it's going to take place, and then I'm going to draw out a rough sketch for you guys so you can kind of see what's going on and what's going to be happening in the mock. It's going to be cool. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about it. Right now, I'm just working on some clone troopers and maybe working on a mock. That's cool. What do you mean working on clone troopers? Like do you do your own custom decals, or just kind of setting them up and getting them ready for a mock? Because I know sometimes I have to like dig out helmets and then make sure they all have guns and stuff. Figure out how many clone troopers I have. Have you got every Lego set from the past few years? No, not even close. I actually just got back into Lego about 1.5 years ago. So, and I only collect Lego Star Wars because that's all my budget allows for right now. I would like to branch into other themes, but and in fact, the Lego Star Wars sets I buy have already been released. I didn't really like the sequel movies, and so I haven't really bought any of the sequel sets. I've been given them as gifts, but I haven't bought any myself. Actually, I don't even know if I've been given any of the new sets. Oh, I meant Star Wars. Yeah, I don't really collect the new Star Wars sets. I have bought a lot of older Star Wars sets. In fact, I've been going on this gunship craze. People are paying good money for gunships on eBay right now. I found some fairly cheap ones, and so I'll buy them, figure out what's going on, and then I'll sell them. And I've made good money so far with the gunships I've sold. I have, let's see, I have five gunships right now, and I just sold one yesterday. I think it was either yesterday or 2 days ago. So I've been doing a lot of buying and selling. It's kind of fun, like a fun little pastime or side hobby that helps support the channel. What I meant was I was just going to look for some more parts for Clone Troopers. I'm probably going to make a mock later today. Oh, gotcha. What's up, Ugly SM Studios? Welcome to the stream, man. What are you talking about? So we were just talking about, I was talking about how I buy and sell Lego Star Wars sets on eBay. It's kind of like a side hustle I do for fun. It's nothing too serious because I don't always have the time or desire to do it or the effort, but it's been picking up a little bit. Right now I'm selling one of my ATOT and drop ships. Got quite a few interested people in that on eBay. Thing I don't like about selling on eBay though is I have a PayPal account, and so I get money taken out from every sale for eBay and for PayPal, which is really annoying. But I mean, I really like PayPal because it helps, keep me safe from getting scammed or robbed. But it is kind of annoying that I have to pay double the fees. Do you not sell on Bricklink? As of right now, I don't. I've considered selling on Bricklink just because I have so many parts and I would like to get rid of some of the parts. But I haven't gone through the effort of like setting up a store and stuff. Maybe I will though. I've actually considered it more and more recently because all of that green for Naboo, I just don't know what I'm going to do with. And I think, I don't know, it would be kind of nice to be able to get rid of it, free up some space and money for future mocks. Because let me tell you guys, I've got some big plans. I've got some big plans for my channel coming up. Like I'm pretty much done with school and I'm looking for a new job. So I'm about to step up my mock building game big time in the coming months. Oh, I see. I've never sell stuff on the internet. Yeah, it's kind of risky. It's definitely not something I would recommend unless you're really serious about Lego and you really know what you're doing, because you can get ripped off, scammed. But I'm pretty thorough when I check out a set and make sure I know what I'm getting into, and I check out the buyer and stuff. So far I haven't been ripped off or scammed. Welcome back, Ace. I was just telling everybody about my little side business I have, buying and selling Lego Star Wars sets on eBay. I've actually even bought sets off of Bricklink. Every once in a while, you'll find a good deal on Bricklink. Won't be here for long, though. That's fine. No worries. Stay as long as you can. How are the fingernails coping? Dude, they're getting wrecked. I'm so stupid. I literally have a brick separator in my hand, and I still end up using my fingernails. But yeah, they're definitely hurting. These Legos are brutal on the old fingernails. So I've noticed something interesting over this, now that so many people have been in quarantine and we've got the social distancing going on. I've seen more and more celebrities start building with Legos. Like I was watching this interview with Daniel Radcliffe. He's the guy who plays Harry Potter. And he had bought and built the giant Jurassic Park set. It's got like the big gate with the T-Rex. I thought that was so cool. And then I saw someone else on a talk show. They had built the Millennium Falcon, not the big UCS one. I think it was the one that came out with the Last Jedi, the Rise of Skywalker. People are starting to realize Legos are legit. They're pretty cool. They're not just for kids, Excuse me. Man, this is taking a lot longer to dismantle than I initially thought it would. Yeah, going back to that Jurassic Park set, that's one of those sets that's like a non-Lego Star Wars set that I would really like to get my hands on. I looked it up the other day because I was interested in seeing how much it was. It was like $250, I think. So definitely out of my price range for now. I want to buy Lego dinosaurs and beasts on Bricklink so bad. There's hundreds of amazing animal molders that Lego just forget about. Yeah, I agree. Like, you should definitely hop on that, man. There's probably all kinds of good beasts that you could buy. What's up, Leo Lucky Shot? It's been a long time indeed. What you been up to? And thanks for stopping by my stream today. I'm just taking apart this mock. I showcased it When did I showcase this? I think it was last Sunday. Now I'm just taking it apart and trying to sort out all the pieces. These dark tans are so pretty. I want to use them so much more. I think they look so good. You can make some really cool looking stuff. It's also a very refreshing color to use. Sometimes I get really bored. I feel like I keep building the same, I keep building with the same colors over and over again. So that dark tan was a nice breath of fresh air. Yeah, I've kind of been the same, Leo Lucky Shot. Yeah, quarantine, and then I've been building a lot of Legos. I've been doing a lot of school, so I'm actually in school right now, but I'm just about to graduate. So I finished up everything, but one group project left, so I'm really excited about that. I was able to get a lot of schoolwork done. Also, I need to buy some pieces if I want to improve my landscapes. If I start animating again soon. Do you buy a lot of stuff off of Bricklink, or is that kind of a new area for you? I actually have been on. I've actually only been using Bricklink for about a year, believe it or not. Like now, I can't even. I don't even know how I would function without Bricklink as a YouTube channel. But back in the day, I didn't really know how to use it, and I didn't know how it worked, and so I was embarrassed, and I didn't want to ask anybody because it seemed like everybody knew how it worked. But I figured it out, and now I absolutely love it. I haven't. I've never bought Lego on the internet. Oh yeah, that's right. You said it. Bricklink is a safe place. That's definitely a place that you don't really have to worry too much about getting scammed because it's a very reliable website. A lot of people shop there, and like they've got good customer service and stuff. They're owned by Lego now, so they're definitely that's a good place to get stuff for cheap. I know a lot of people get Legos from like the Pick a Brick Wall, but I don't really ever buy stuff from the Pick a Brick Wall, and that's partially because the Lego store closest to me is super far away, and their Pick a Brick Wall sucks. It's garbage. Garbage. Yeah, my fingernails are, oh man, they're just getting torn up. But sometimes these brick separators just don't work very good. I'm thinking about buying the new Wonder Woman set for $40. What interests you about that set, Ace? I've only seen, I think I saw like one leaked image for that, but that's really all I've seen. Do you have any recommends for buying World War II, World War I custom Lego figures, like websites that are not scamming? I personally don't really have any experience with buying World War I, World War II stuff, but a lot of people who I've interacted with, a lot of people, I have people even on the chat here who have bought from Brick Arms. I've heard that's a safe, reliable website. So I would check that place out, Leo Lucky Shot. They're not official Lego stuff, like they make their own custom figures, but it's Lego compatible, and I know a lot of people use them. If anybody's in the chat, let me know if you like Brick Arms or if you use Brick Arms. Do you know who the Brick Show was? No, I don't. Is he a YouTuber? All right, now we got to tackle. I should probably finish this tan section before I go into the brown. I'm not familiarized with brick arms, but at a flea market, I bought a bag of weapons and I put them on my Lego ARC Troopers. Nice, that's a nice steal. Yeah, brick arms makes cool weapons. I think that's what they're most known for, but I honestly don't know because I don't really shop from them. Does anybody else use sorting bins like these? Or do you guys just kind of dump everything into a big bin? Oh boy, let's see. He used to be very entertaining YouTube channel, but I think he got copyrighted by Lego himself. Dang, man. What was he doing? Oh wait, is he a new? I actually think I have seen something of the showroom. Like, what did he do? Was he just like was he leaking set pictures early, or what was he doing to get himself copyrighted? I want to buy the new Lego Batmobile, but I'm torn between that and the Pisana set. How much is that? Are you talking about like that big Batmobile, like the UCS version, as they call it, or are you talking about the smaller one? Because I think there is a smaller one. Oops. Oh, there they are. No, the smaller one. I'd go with the Pisana set, man. But I'm a big Star Wars fan myself, obviously. That one comes with the jetpack troopers, right? Yep, yeah, okay. I didn't realize that set, I guess that set just barely came out, huh? There's no way they would have retired it already. Is anybody getting any of those new Star Wars helmets? I don't think I am, but I know one of my friends, he's getting a bunch. But I don't really have any interest in those. They don't look very good. Go for Pisana. Yeah, I agree with Leo. Nice. We're on the end stretch here. Just have this big chunk of brown to get through. They retired last year's winter and spring wave sets. Got it. Nice. The Rise of Skywalker set, the speeder. Yeah, it comes with the weird speeder thing that Poe, Rey, and Finn ride, and then it's got like the Jet Troopers little motorbike thing. I don't really know what it's called. I'm building Agent Claw, so that makes sense. Yeah, that'll help. How big is your Agent Claw mock, like base plates wise? Like I've seen parts of it. I don't know if I've seen like the whole thing though. No helmets for me unless there's a killer deal, of course. It might be the Boba Fett for my brother for a gift because it's his favorite character. That's kind of where I'm at. If I were to get one, it would be a deal. Like, you know, I'm like, why not? It's a good deal, and I would get the Boba Fett one because that one does look kind of cool. Like I'd love to have that kind of displayed behind me while I'm doing like recording videos and stuff. What's up, Brictopotamus? How did you come up with that name? Any plans on buying the new Razor Crest set? No, I'm one of those people who doesn't like it. I don't think it looks very good. Obviously, Lego did a good job, but if I were to ever build a Razor Crest. I don't really like the ship, but if I were to do one, I'd build a Rich Boy J's custom one. That one's absolutely massive. That one looks really cool. I would like to get that Baby Yoda. However, he looks really cute. I think that would be cool to have a Lego one. What's he building? My guess is Mimban. I'm actually taking apart. So this was Ryloth. This was like the brown half. I had a brown half and a dark tan half. I showcased the mock last Sunday. So there's a video on my channel if you want to check it out. But right now I'm just dismantling it. 2 45, 45, and 3 32 by 32. It's a good size mock. Welcome back, Crazy Brick. Thanks for coming back. I love hippos, and so I combine my favorite things, Legos and hippopotamus. Nice. It's great. That was such a weird thing to me when I learned like hippos were one of the meanest creatures. Like that's so weird to me. Like they just look so fat and lazy, but those are some vicious. I'm pretty sure they kill more people than lions every year. You should build Mimban. Yeah, I don't know. I think Mimban would be really cool. It would be hard to get a hold of all those Mimban troopers now, because I have one, but only one of them. There's only one made. Comes with that Han Solo TIE Fighter. So it would be hard to get my hand on a bunch of them, but Mimban's a really cool looking planet, I think. Right, I watched that vid and I couldn't remember. Oh, no worries, dude. I forget stuff like that too. See you later, Ace Gamer. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good luck with HN Kloss. Mimban was dope. Yeah, I agree. Mimban was the peak of the Solo movie. Dude, they totally should have done more scenes on Mimban. Like, that's such a cool, I don't know, it was just like all of it was cool. Like those cool artillery walkers they had. The atmosphere was awesome. The troopers looked cool. Like, oh man, what a waste. What a waste of an awesome opportunity. Because it was just so short and like you didn't know what was going on. Like it would have been cool to get some context. Like who were they fighting? What did they look like? I'm telling you, Lego needs to make a Mimban Troopers battle pack. Dude, I would totally buy that. That would be really cool. If you got like an officer, a couple Mimban Troopers, and then like a dude looking like Solo. What's up, Nerd Channel? Welcome aboard the stream. I'm just in the process of dismantling this mock. Getting ready for my next big mock. It was so World War II-ish. The lore behind it is a bit sad. Yeah, I remember I read a little bit about Mimban, and yeah, it's kind of dark if I remember correctly, but very World War II-ish, like that artillery-looking two-legged walker that they drop off. Thing looks awesome. Y'all excited for the Scarab update in Battlefront 2? I don't play Battlefront, but it looks fun. Like I think I've played it before, a long time ago. But there seems like most of you guys in the chat do play Battlefront. What are you up to today? Just a ham? Doing anything fun, or are you just chilling? I wish I was doing, this is probably going to be the highlight of my day. I don't really have anything fun planned after this. Anyway, sorry I can't stay. I'm due on Jay's stream soon. Maybe I'll be here more for the next one. Hey, thanks, man. Have fun on Jay's stream. Try not to get him too riled up about the prequels. I swear, every time I join Rich Boy J, one of Rich Boy J's streams, it ends up being like an argument about the prequels. Just making a mock. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Just mocking away. Long time ago in the Galaxy card, far, far away, Coconut Brick Studios destroys a mock. That's right. Utter annihilation. I'm a prequels defender. It's okay. Good. You're one of the good ones. Have you guys been watching the new Clone Wars season? I stopped watching after the Bad Batch arc. I need to get watching again, so I'm ready for so I can get ready for the Mandalorian arc, because that arc's gonna be sweet. But I don't know. I just wasn't really interested in the Ahsoka arc. Got to go as well. See you later. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Leo. Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully you can stay safe and healthy. Just got to notice that my elephant and other eBay order has arrived. Nice, dude. That old school elephant looks so cool. Like, just thinking about that makes me want to go find one and buy it. That's such a cool set. Like those old adventure series, those were some good series. I wish Lego would go back into that kind of stuff. Because that elephant, it looks really good, because that came out in like what? Was it the 90s or the 2000s? And it looks really good for how old it is. 20 likes. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the great support. I love that they didn't mobilize complete stormtrooper squads and sent the Imperial Navy. So amazing. The AT-DT walkers literally putting an anti-tank turret on 2 legs. I know. That's just so... That's just like so steampunk World War II right there. You just take a giant anti-tank gun and put it on a walker. The AT haulers are really cool too, how they just dropped in those walkers. It's got kind of a similar vibe to Umbara. You know what I mean? Kind of dark and stormy, but it's like the desert version. What's your favorite Sith? Ooh, that's a tough one. I really like trying to think who my favorite would be, because I think Darth Vader's cool, but he's definitely not my favorite. I really like Darth Plagueis for some reason. I think he's cool. Same with Darth Sidious. I think Darth Sidious is just so cool. The way he just overthrew the Jedi Order is just, I don't know. The dude's a freaking puppet master. And I think he's really cool. I'm really sad what they did with him in the sequels. Didn't do his character justice. What's your favorite Sith? What's up, Cafe Con Lego? Welcome to the stream. Right now, I am almost done dismantling this mock that I built, trying to get ready for my next big one. I already have 2 of the dark gray elephants, and the light gray one is even rarer. I think they're from 2003. I agree, it's a great old series. I have a few sets I've gotten in used hauls. Yeah, I got some of those sets as a kid. That's how I remember them, because they were kind of small and cheap. Not cheap as in quality wise, but cheap as in price. And so I don't know. I just really enjoyed playing with them, and I really like the minifigures and the accessories. Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? That's funny. Oh, freaking love the prequels, man. I'm trying to remember where these pieces went. That's not a story you'll hear from the Jedi. That's for sure. Darth Malgus. Okay, that name sounds familiar, but you'll have to refresh me on who he is, because I've definitely heard the name before, but I'm trying to remember like what he did, what he's known for. Is he from the Knights of the Old Republic? I'm no Jedi. Honestly, the Palpatine scenes are like some of my favorite scenes from the prequels. Ian McDiarmid did a really good job. He nailed Palpatine. Oh, dang it. I don't know if this happens to you guys a lot, but lately my bricks have been breaking. And it's really pissing me off. Hate it when that happens. Usually it's mostly been the dark red tiles, but now the brown one, that was a brown one that just broke. Umbara was dark, creepy ambiance, but I felt like it was a complete space war. I like about Mimban is the fact that the mud, the Mimbanese appearance, and the Imperial Navy looks so damn real. Yeah, it was very gritty, very just, I don't know, relatable in a sense. Like that's something you could see here, you know, like one of us could join the army and experience something like that. I'm Sith Bob. My brown is trash too. Yeah. My favorite Sith is Darth Nihilus. Nihilus. I don't know how to say his name, but he looks so cool. Like as far as just looks go, he's one of the coolest looking characters in Star Wars. I think like his mask is just sweet. And doesn't he like consume planets or something? I don't remember like what exactly he does. I just remember him being super powerful. Yep, same here. My brown piece is always breaking. Yeah, it's so frustrating. A little piece of me dies every time one of my Legos breaks. Looks like we're nearing the end here. We're making good progress. It was really fun to build this small MOC. I had a lot more fun than I thought I would. I don't know, just MOC building is a blast. And it was nice because I've collected so many parts now that really I can build a MOC in one sitting, whereas before I always had to wait for parts to come in, but that's starting to happen less and less as my collection grows. World War Brick just got canceled. What is World War Brick? I'm not familiar with that. Is that like a convention? Is that kind of like the brick fairs they do? I've been wanting to go to a brick fair, maybe like one day once my channel gets a little bit bigger and I'm putting out bigger and better MOCs, I'll take a MOC to brick fair. That would be really fun. I feel like that would be a great way to solicit my channel as well. It's Brickmania's Lego convention. Oh, okay. Where was that going to take place? Yep, just had a reddish brown plate like that break. Dark red from Star Wars sets have been the worst for me, especially the modified brick with rounded top for the 9493 X-Wing. Yeah, dude, the Star Wars dark red pieces. I don't know what it is, but I was modifying my Republic attack shuttle and I broke just about all the pieces. I was so mad. Well, probably not all of them, but it felt like it. It was insane. Like they just kept breaking and breaking. Like I don't know what it is about dark brown, but I don't know. They just break left and right. Whoa! Look who it is. Brick Change Productions makes an appearance. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right now, I'm just taking apart this MOC. I think you saw it. It was that Ryloth one that I did last week. I'm getting ready for my next big MOC, obviously. And so I needed this base plate and the pieces, and I just wanted everything clear because little Little spoiler alert for you guys. I've been really antsy, so I actually started my next big mock. It's actually just to this side of the camera. That's why I'm filming on this half of the table, because I've already started the mock, so I haven't even announced it yet, and I've already started, but I just couldn't wait. Doing good. That's good to hear, man. Are you got any good videos coming out recently? So much green. I'm really liking these tan bricks too. I don't know what's been going on with me, but lately I've really been into like just bricks and parts. It's so weird. I don't know. I've just been like wanting to collect those bricks. I'm like, dude, why? You're not even going to be using those for a mock. So maybe I'm going to try. I'm going to try to work in a tan based mock sometime. I've actually already started planning my next big mock after Umbara, which I don't know. It just sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud, but I'm kind of a planner, and I don't know. I've got all kinds of projects running around in my head, and so I like to plan pretty far out in advance. That way, I can order parts for multiple mocks at the same time. You know, help save me a little bit of money. I have a few vid ideas, but I haven't started yet, hoping to get one out tomorrow. That's always the hardest for me, is starting. Like, it takes me so long to get started. And then once I start filming, I'm like, oh man, this is fun. Why don't I do this more often? I'm building D-Day. That's going to be cool. Are you going to pick a particular beach to build, or are you going to do just like a overview of the entire thing? Have you bought anything good? Have you bought anything good for Brick Change Productions? I know I've really been trying hard to stay away from Lego purchases. I've done pretty good. I haven't really bought anything other than parts. I have a list of 25 mock ideas and just finally got the parts for my first one. That's awesome. What is it? Or are you going to say yet, or is it more of a surprise mock? There's a vote on my channel for what beach. Okay, cool. I'll make sure to cast my vote. D-Day that's an epic battle to pick. And I just got to find out where all these pieces go. Is anybody else here excited for that new General Grievous Starfighter? I talked about it a little bit early on my stream, and I was kind of surprised. It doesn't really seem like anybody's super excited for that one, but I'm actually really excited. I really hope we get that Commander Cody, Phase 2 Commander Cody, because I really need him for a project coming up. Nothing too crazy, just the backyard from Boy Meets World. It's one of my favorite shows as a kid. Oh, cool. Yeah, nostalgia is so strong when it comes to Lego. Like, that's why I did, one of the reasons why I did Naboo is because that was like the first, epic big battle in Star Wars, and I really liked that battle. And I like the Gungans a lot, and so that was, and then it was also a mock that hadn't been done before. I try not to build mocks that a lot of people have built already. That's why you'll never see like a Crate or a Scarif. Or probably not like a mainstream Kashyyyk mock on my channel, just because I try to do stuff that's a little bit more rare. So that's cool. That sounds like a pretty cool idea. I still don't know what I'm going to do with all this green. Like, I'll probably keep a lot of it for filler brick, but there's like a lot of small plates and stuff that I just don't know what to do with. I really am thinking, like, somebody asked me, who was it? Somebody asked me on the stream earlier if I was planning on doing a Bricklink store, if I had one. I actually think I might, just because I really want to get rid of some of those green pieces, and, you know, extra income is always nice. Wow, you already disassembled that whole thing. Yeah, I work quick. I work quick for sure. I like to get the mocks taken apart as quick as I can so I can start on my next projects. And I think I had another drawer for these. I do have something else I have to take apart, actually. So my wife really likes these small microfighter animals. So she actually bought this Bantha set with her own money and built it. And then I had this due back. So I built her this little boat yesterday just for fun. I was really bored. So I built her this boat for her animals, but I think I'm going to take it apart now because it's got to go. Now that you're back on, Kevin, I want to ask you, how many Lord of the Rings sets do you have? Because I saw in some of your videos, like the backdrop, you had, I think it was the Tower of Orthanc. You had the boat, right? You have a boat, like the warship, that those people come in from the north. Do you have any others? That's awesome. Your wife gets sets too. Yeah, she's starting to like Lego more and more. She finds it's very relaxing to build, and so she bought the Bantha. She went with me the day they were released because I wanted to get that and the Sith fighter, and so she went with me and bought herself that Bantha. Now I'm just got to convince her to start buying some bigger Clone Wars sets. She only likes the animals though, so if it's cute, she'll buy it. I'm only 14, so I'm not married. Oh yeah, you still got a while. My wife wants the friend set, but I can't spend money on that. Yeah, isn't that one like $200 or something? Or it might already be retired actually, so it's probably even more than that. My wife also really likes the city sets, but probably not enough to ever buy any. I don't know. I used to want a wife who was into Lego too. That way, you know, we could both build and buy it. But now I'm really glad that my wife doesn't like it as much as I do, because now all the money that goes to Legos is spent by me, so I can buy what I want, which it's selfish of me, I know, but what can I say? I just placed a huge Bricklink order. All right, I got to go. Hey, see you later, man. Thanks for joining. You had some great comments on the stream. I appreciate that. Great interaction. Oh, all the money can go to gunships, dude. Brick chains. I've been on this gunship craze. I don't know what happened. Like, I've always loved gunships since I was a kid, and then I just bought one, and then I bought another, and I was like, holy cow, these things are freaking sweet. And then yeah, I've just been buying gunships like crazy. At one point I think I had 7 gunships. I sold one 2 days ago, which it was a really good situation. I ended up buying it incomplete, like it didn't come with all the minifigures. I bought it for like 157, I think. Ended up paying like 178 after taxes and shipping, but then I was able to turn it around and sell it for like 216. So people are paying good money for gunships these days. It's hard to let them go. They're like children to me. The friend said it's only 60 bucks and still available. Oh wow, I was way off. I was way off. Yeah, that is a good value. That's a really good value for that set. I actually don't have the Tower of Orthanc. Oh, whoops. That must have been somebody else I saw it on. I do have the Black Gate, Pirate Ship Ambush, Helm's Deep, and the Mines of Moria, Shelob Attacks, and 2 Uruk-hai army sets. Wow. You got quite the collection there. That's awesome. Yeah, I would like to collect some more of those. I think that's a really cool series. I've seen the friend set at my local Target. You can save 5% with the Red Cross. Did you pick it up, Andrew? Yeah, my boyfriend is getting into Lego and he likes to make things while I'm trying to sort. That would be kind of annoying. That's funny. Yeah, I've had that. My wife, she's helped me. She actually helped me build Naboo because I had like half the mock was just covered in grass, and so she sat down and helped me put it on there, and she's helped me take stuff down, which has been nice. Oh dang, my only gunship is the Wookiee gunship. Yeah, I went a little crazy with the gunships. They're just such a cool set. Oh dang! Oh yeah! Don't let my wife know the friend set only cost 60 bucks. Yeah, gotta keep that a secret. Does she really like the series? Where are those black pieces at? I know I had a bin for them. Tiles. Wish I'd gotten the Lord of the Rings sets. You and me both. That was, oh man, what a wasted opportunity because they're so expensive now and hard to find. Oh well. There's always something, I guess, that I wish I would have gotten, it seems like. I know I had a bin. I hate it when I have so many bins and I can't remember where I stored stuff. Keep checking in that one, but it's not that. Dark gray. Okay. She loves the show. Should probably get it for her. It's a good one. Once it goes out of print, it's going to go up. Yeah, I bet. When did that come out? Did that come out back in like 2019? I'll tell you what I would buy if they made like an Office, like if they made a set of the Office, I would totally buy that. I started collecting Lord of the Rings right after they retired, so they're more expensive than retail, but not as crazy as they are now. Yeah, they're ridiculously expensive right now. I guess I haven't even checked. I've just, word on the street. Okay, looks like we did it. Got this all sorted. Those can go over there. Those, I'll probably be using those over there as well. I want an Office set. They had one from Ideas Get 10,000 votes, but didn't make it. I wonder if they just didn't want to. I wonder if it was like a licensing issue or something. Because, yeah, that would be really cool. I think I might have seen that. Let's see. I'm gotta part these out into smaller bins. Hey Andrew, are you interested in getting that Barracuda Bay? Because I know that one's been really popular. I looked into buying it, but it was on back order already. That seems to be a very highly coveted set. A lot of people have a lot of nostalgia because of that old one that came out forever ago. It was back in the 90s. Please don't kill me, but I've only seen one episode of The Office. Dude, that's crazy. That's funny. There's a kid in my class who didn't really like The Office. But yeah, that's a pretty popular show. But you know, to each their own. Man, there's just something about like a little bin of sorted bricks that looks so nice. I love sorting bricks and then looking in after they're done. Oh yeah, very nice indeed. What's up, Solo Brick Builder? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, things are kind of winding down, but I just sorted, or not sorted, I kind of dismantled this mock, and then yeah, getting ready for my next big project, which some people have guessed right, some people have not guessed right. I want that Barracuda Bay so bad. I have the old ice schooner from 93. Yes, I'm old. That's funny, dude. I wasn't even born yet. That's funny. That's cool. So, are you gonna get the Barracuda Bay, or is that one out of the budget? Because that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I would like to get it. I can't justify spending that kind of money on that set. It looks super cool, and I like the fact that you can take the ship out of the bay, and then like put the actual ship together. Like, I honestly might just break down and get it. Like, the more I talk about it, the cooler it sounds. And I know Solo Brick Builder was telling me it's got like good pieces and stuff. Yeah, it was a good set, well worth it. I bet it comes with a lot of minifigures too. It's just hard to justify buying something if I'm not going to use it, because like I have the tree house and I've used like the foliage, and I used the tree once in a mock, but other than that, I haven't used it a whole lot. Plus, there's this super pack that I want to buy. It's a 3-in-1 set. It comes with an ATTE Spider Droid and a Corporate Alliance Tank Droid. I really want to buy that. I found one on eBay for pretty cheap. Well, not pretty cheap. It's like $588, but I'm going to make him an offer for less. See if he'll take it. I think I'm going to keep that up in there. All right, guys. I think that's it for me for the stream. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. I love talking to you guys in the chat. It's been really fun. Yeah, that's why I want 2 of them, one for the island, one for the complete ship. Yeah, that would be cool to get one of each and kind of have like the ship displayed next to the actual bay itself. Oh yeah, I remember the 3-in-1 pack. 2013 was an amazing year, dude. You remember it? Yeah. I have one already, but I want to get another one because it's such a cool set. Yeah, no worries, Solo. I'll definitely stream again next Saturday, probably the same time, around 12:30, or let's see, what is it Eastern time? Probably like 2:30 Eastern time, I think. Basically the same time I streamed today. But it was good to see everybody on the stream. You guys were good. It was good to talk to you guys and hang out. So see you all later.